It's just IX highlight, IX highlight, IX highlight, IX highlight. Hey, we win the ball back, we lose the ball. Well, I am nowhere near where I want to be to get this episode started, but that's because of a good reason. It's Youth Intake Day. Let's go ahead, take a look at it. I am really excited about one of these guys. Like, I have always wanted one of these players, right? And I've never had one in a youth intake. Our elite talent is an American, a 1.5 star, 5-star potential player in Chris Hutchings, right back situation or right back player for us. Actually excited about that because we don't have a ton of depth at right back. Definitely a player I'm excited about. I love this guy's work rate, good teamwork. His determination is fairly well as good as, I mean, his decisions. He's got to work on his technical ability, which he's fine. He's 15 years old. But yeah, I am quite excited about bringing this kid in. I'm thrilled with it, actually. And if you don't remember, usually what we do, we take a look at up until the 3-star potential players, and I sign all of those guys, and then I take a look at the other ones off screen and see who we want to sign after that. We got Moha up next, a midfield player, center mid, 1.5 star, 4.5 star potential player, ball winning midfield. This guy, he has some mental abilities, doesn't he? Teamwork of 17, work rate of 15. This is my kind of guy right here. Bravery, 19. He's fit as hell. He's unambitious, but I really like this guy. I think he can definitely do a decent job for us if we develop him right. Jose Luis, a 1.5 star, 4.5 star potential striker. Another guy that's got really good mental abilities for his age. He's got to work on his physical abilities. I see that. His work rate, though, teamwork off the ball, decisions, composure, aggression, first touch, all really important parts of this kid's game. And I think he'll be a good player for us. Then we got the Belgian, Maurice Charpentier, a 0.5 star player right now, a 3.5 star potential goalkeep option, and his concentrations, decisions, and determination looks pretty good. He's an unambitious player, though, so that's a bit worrisome. What is Chris Hutchinson? Fairly professional. My dude, here we go. I'm so excited about this kid. I think, hey, we're definitely going to try to make that kid a stud. We're going to push him as much as we possibly can. Lucas Hovenkamp, the second Hovenkamp we have, I believe, on our team now. 1.5 star player, 4-star potential right wing option. They can play pretty much anywhere in the attack. He is right footed, so I'd probably like to start training him on that left hand side as well. Looks solid. I mean, he's fast. I mean, goodness gracious. You talk about just a speedy individual. Lucas Hovenkamp. Big fan of this kid. I mean, mainly because of his speed. Mark Van Vliet, a 1-star player, 3.5 star potential center or defensive mid that he's a prospect. He's got really good passing, though, at his age already. How old was that kid? I mean, Mark at the age of 15's got a mean 5 o'clock shadow. Respect. More than me. The Can Caesar. I mean, I tell you what, over here in the Netherlands, the 15-year-olds, they can definitely do the 5 o'clock shadow. Another unambitious player. It's not a very ambitious group, you can say that. That's for certain. Martin van der Burgert. This guy, we're going to probably end up calling him Burger if he ends up making it on our team. A 1-star player right now, a 3.5 star potential right wing option that play on the left hand side as well. Fairly fast, got a temper. He's aggressive. Teamwork looks pretty good. Leadership, I mean, definitely a player that I could see myself using in the future with his mental abilities. We just got to work on training him. And then the last, well, no, we got 2 more players it looks like that we're going to show off on the screen. Mark Gerdes, a 0.5 star, 3-star potential right wing option. And he's just an option, really. Nothing fancy there about him, is there? Not at all. What was the other guy? It was, I guess, 2 more players. Okay. Jules Deckers, another right wing option player, low determination. Yeah, I mean, he's not a very determined guy. He's fit. He's got some speed, and he's aggressive. Just doesn't work at all. Okay, that's fine. And then Leon. Oh, hey. Real talk here. Don't I know how to pronounce that name? Leon Kajent, a 1-star player, 3-star potential right wing option. And I like him a little bit better. Just, well, not much. Determinations of a 5. Jesus, Murphy. I am going to sign all the guys that we've went over, and then I'm going to take a look at these other guys, see who I want to sign. Kind of like this dude's haircut. I mean, he's definitely got the hair. Sorry. Yeah, I am going to sign those guys. But one thing I do want to discuss, so I have no idea what this is and or how you say it. I do apologize. This nation right here, right? There's a reason why we get so many of those players, and it's because somebody on our staff is that. And I'm not exactly sure who it is. He's a solid little player. Knowledge. Where is it? It's Quentin Jacoba. What is he? So he is a performance analyst for us. I wouldn't mind changing him out into another nation that we could use. We're trying to do that some with some of these players. And I think Gooch was a huge part of getting Mr. Chris Hutchins in, who, I mean, I love this guy. Big fan of him. Big fan of him. We have an American. We are turning NAC Breda into an American club. We got an American sponsor. We got an American manager. We got an American head of youth development, I believe. Let's freaking go. We're going to do some stuff a little bit different today. I want to see how this goes. I'm not certain it'll be perfect, but we want to do this different. I want to give this a little bit more time than what we have been, and that is a recap. Okay, so here we go. We last left off against Galatasaray. We went out and beat Ajax in the league 2-0. Happy with that result. Aston Villa, we lost this match 1-0. It was a friendly. And then, very frustratingly, we lose to Vitesse 2-1. Patrick gets sent off in the 37th minute. Ismar scores for us. But Vitesse comes back in the 63rd minute to win that match. And we're actually going to take a look at the goals. We haven't done this in quite some time. So let us do that now. The first goal is Tom Hay from a set piece, just burying it. Good stuff by him. Happy with that one right there. Next one is Sangari, I believe, hits a cross in to Fleming here to win the match. And there it is. 2-0 victory over Ajax. Happy with that result. Well, the second match, we only have one goal. This was after, Patrick got sent off. And yeah, it was a tough go after that. It really was. But we competed in all reality. I was happy with the performance of the side. Besides Patrick, Ismar put out a really solid rate and put in a goal for us. Salazar as well came on to replace Patrick after he got sent off at left back and done really good. I was pleased with both of those guys. And then there was a mad scramble from a corner kick that's the winner right there, unfortunately for us. It was tough. I really wasn't happy with that result. I thought we should have been a little bit better. And Patrick getting sent off, that bit us in the butt. Training wise, we're going to start going over training as well. We don't do this enough as it is. This way you guys know who has been performing pretty well in training. Kirsten this week putting on a 9.5. Patrick right behind him at a 9.35. Nobody was bad in training. I would honestly like to see how we can... Okay, that'd not be what I want. So, okay, here we go. This is kind of what I want to see. Kirsten, Patrick, Chavi, all putting above 9s over the last week. Happy with their performance. Thought they done really good. We're without Patrick for this match, obviously. He's suspended for this one. Delgado, suspended as well. Tough one. We got Groningen up first today. Then it's the big match. It's Ajax in the league. I believe we are somewhat ready for this matchup. Medically, do we have anything? Hotek out for 8 to 12 days there, unfortunately for him. Not really happy with that. I think he could be doing a little bit better. Last 5 matches, probably the best performers. Look at there. Ismar, Hotek. Hotek might be getting a start today. I think we're coming along. The side's coming along, right? It's taking a little bit of time. It's definitely taking a little bit of time. And, I'm not sure. Have I recorded a bit for this episode today? I'm really struggling because youth intake day happened, right? I feel like I did. So I did. Okay. I did youth intake. I thought I might be a little bit crazy. But another bit of news, right? Let me pull it up on my screen so I can actually see the image itself before I show it to you guys. You know how every year they send out... Where do I keep it at in here? It's under something weird. What is it called? Just totally in the wrong area. Let's go to emails. Wonder Kids. They put out the top 50 Wonder Kids in the world. Put it on the screen right now, Brad. Look who is sitting at third. It's our boy Samari. Didn't expect that. Happy with that result. Or happy not with that result. Happy with that. I thought that was pretty cool. Ology has been starting again for us. We've played him the last 2 matches. It kind of came after the really poor performance by Howling in the whatever it was called, the conference league stuff that we was in. I was really disappointed in him in that match. I'm trying to get my chair situated. Are we good? We good, chair? I think we're good. Okay, let's get into the game. I'm in the game. Let's turn my face cam on. There we go. Here I am. I'm here. Right here. All accounted for. We haven't picked a team yet. Okay. Don't want that. I want it like a dat. Okay, so we're going to bench Groningen, I mentioned earlier, who's not having the best of seasons. They haven't been bad, right? But they certainly haven't been the best either. They could be better. Salazar, I'm going to start him. He looked really good in that last match. Therefore, getting the start today. Who else do we want to start? I really want to start playing Alvaro more. I really do, but his injuries has really hurt him this season. I think this is what we're going to put out there. We got Ology and go a back four of Markello, Kirsten, Lucho, and Salazar. In the midfield, Hayes, Samari, Chavi, right-hand side, Kestens, left-hand side, Roy, up top. It's Fleming. Got through that one in record time. All right, get in the match. Let's go. Yeah, I wanted to do some different stuff on the recap. I want to spend a little bit more time going over that stuff. And I think every week what we'll do is we'll go over training, the matches, and staff. Before we get into this, speaking of staff, I want to show you what we've done. We've swapped. I don't have to show you. We swapped out a performance analyst with another guy, so I think that'll work out for us. I think we need to show everyone why we need their praise. I don't know. That's kind of a weird team speech. Let's get into this match. Okay, 3 out of their last 5 they've lost. Okay. We're 2 out of our last 5. I mean, it could be better. It certainly could be worse, right? Let's get it on. Here we are. It is kicked off, and let's get started early. How about that? Let's get it going, and let's not get somebody sent off in the first 30 minutes. Looking at you, Patrick. Damn it, Patrick. Okay. Poor ball. I'll give him that. That was poor. That was a bit poor. Okay. Yeah. Yep. We beat Ajax, and then this is what's happening. I know it's early in the match. I'm still a little bit salty with the side. Still a little bit salty with it. Yep, still salty. Still a bit salty. Okay, got the work to do. 1-0. I'm not sure who that was that went up for that. Kirsten and Lucho have been bad of late. Who was that guy? Chavi got just bodied on that play, didn't he? I know what the issue is I can't. Okay, ever since we've started playing in the Europa League, right, I can never remember to change this tactic off of cautious. I don't have to play cautious. It's like, why do I never have an attack going? Because I'm playing cautious all the damn time. Okay. Probably end up playing it the next match at least, going up against Ajax. It worked against them in the last one. Here we go. Got the guys motivated. We've moved the bodies around a little bit, and I actually want to do a little bit more than what that we have. There, and then there. Chavi can play as a number 10 pretty well, so I think we're going to push him up the pitch a little bit further and see if that helps out the side a little bit. Let's turn this around. Groningen's not having a great season, guys. I mean, we've been very hit or miss, but you guys get it. Okay, I mean, we're going the ball back. That guy was sus. Okay. Oh, sell it wide. Glad he did because, once again, not a great highlight. Encourage. We finally get a shot off in this match. We don't see it, but we finally get one. I mean, I would like to see us have a highlight just in general. That would be nice. That would put my mood up a little bit. We've been awful, haven't we? I'm just waiting for it to happen. I'm waiting for it to be 2-0. There it is. There it is. He's onside too. Don't even know why we're acting like it's not. But y'all, he's onside. Y'all are playing like poo poo again today. Playing like poo poo again today. This is frustrating. Yeah, I mean, like, I hope you guys are upset. Y'all haven't done a damn thing this entire match. Which one of my center backs is playing terrible? Okay, so Markello's been awful. Of course, we have like 45 right backs. Not really. We've got like two, and one of them's hurt. Excuse me. I do apologize. I don't have another center back. Winsink, you're coming on. We're making changes. I mean, like I'm not dealing with the bad performance from this side today. This has been awful. We're just gonna come out of the locker room just screaming at them. I really think this game hates me at times. I really do. I don't care how upset you are, Chavi. Get over yourself. You've been poor. I mean, Jesus, Murphy. I'm not happy with this. I've already made 3 changes. Just keep on berating them. I'm done with them today. I am done. Done. And we're going to get that question. Well, never mind. We don't have interviews turned on like we do in the Journeyman. We would have that question of, hey, why didn't you take so-and-so out after having such an obviously poor performance? If you look at our side, they're all having poor performances today. Nobody showed up today. It's 3-0. I quit. I'm done. Stepping down after this match. I am stepping down after this match. I mean, tell you one thing, Stojanovic or Xavi is not starting the next match. Kestens is not starting the next match, and Roy is not starting the next match as well. This was bad. A 3-0 thumping. Not just we didn't just get beat today. We got thumped by a team that's like bottom of the close to bottom of the table. I think they was like 16th in the league. I mean, why would we score? We've got almost equal XG. But why? All right, let's go to these guys that done awful. Furious with your performance. I'm just trying to make them upset at me. Like, let's fight, motherfuckers. And now we have another question at goalkeeper. Do we play the unmotivated Ology, who just gave up 3 goals against 14th in the league, who's the better goalkeeper in the final of the Dutch Cup? I mean, I hope we're ready. I really do, because I don't think we are. I think we're going to get beaten this next match, and I mean, rightfully so. We've been poor. We have been really poor. The Galatasaray match really put us in bad form, it seems like. But the good news is, the last time we played Ajax, we did beat them. Well, after that last match, I've learned something. Obviously, what we are doing is not working, so therefore we're just totally changing up. We're going full on attacking 4-2-3-1, gegenpressing. You guys know what it be. We got OG and goal, a back four of Markello, Delgado, Lucio, and Douglas. In the midfield, Samari and Hay, right-hand side, Sangari. Left in the middle, Stojanovic. Left-hand side, Ismar. Up top, it's Fleming. That's right. We've made wholesale changes to this side today. Both of the wing players are different. The number 10 is different. And honestly, I'm changing out Fleming. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Fleming's, hey, he had a bad match. I'll get him. I get that. But it wasn't terrible. It wasn't like some of the other people. It's time to put an end to this poor run. And Ology, I want to see a good performance from you tonight. I'm going to be real with you guys. This season cannot end quick enough. We've got a goalkeeper who doesn't want to be here. We've got a backup goalkeeper who's not really good enough for this level to be a full-time starter. And we've got to do something different this offseason. What that be, I don't know. We did have the message saying like, hey, there's no offers for Ology Slovian Bratislava was one club that was interested in him. Good stop there, bud. Good stop. But they're only willing to pay 1.1 million, and at this point, I'd just rather hang on to him in the season. He's under contract for a couple seasons. He can just get over his butt hurtness of Danny Baker being sold for some ungodly reason. Like he is just not letting that go, is he? I mean, I've tried multiple times to get different people to talk to him, and it's not worked out. We've got to end this poor run, though. Definitely got to end it. I mean, just keep dropping encouragement, I guess. Hell if I know. I mean, it doesn't seem to work ever. It works in terms of everybody's happy, but it doesn't do anything in terms of let's do something different out there. It's just Ajax highlight, Ajax highlight, Ajax highlight, Ajax highlight. Hey, we win the ball back, we lose the ball. I thought that was what was about to happen. Hey has this ball, plays it to Sangari. I like Sangari. I think Sangari's a really good player, but he has a problem like a lot of these people on this side that they just can't finish a ham sandwich. And mentally, we're bad right now. The club atmosphere has dropped actually into the red. So, yeah, got to do something. Encourage. And like the crazy thing is, like guys that have been solid performers are being bad. Like Delgado, Lucho, Kirsten, just terrible. I don't have another right back. I wish Hotek would hurry up and get injury free. I mean, we're going to change it up a little bit, I guess. We're going to go up top. Vanima coming in as an advanced forward. We're going to use Fleming as a playmaker. If I can click the right button. Yeah, we got to get it solved. We definitely got to get the season solved because this is a big matchup for us because it's a European place. And we are playing really bad. And it's not like we can really do much at this point in the season. It's okay when you start off struggling because you can solve problems. But when you start off really good like we did this season, and then at the end of the season, the wheels just completely fall off. It's like, okay, let's try something different, I guess. Have we made any changes in this match besides Vanima? I don't feel like we have. Sangari, you're coming off. Tom's coming on. Do we have another change? No, we don't. Okay. And a 1-0 defeat to Ajax knocks us out of the Dutch Cup. And it's frustrating. This is frustrating. Like, I'm... Good episode. Good episode. I'm not watching this. Like, just poor ratings. Poor ratings all the way around. Players reaching cards. Samari and Ismar both out now. And I don't know where we're going to come back because we're getting kind of close to the end of the season. Part of me wants to come back for William and Excelsior. I think that's probably what we'll do, and then we'll do some of the Dutch, the playoff stuff. If we make it to the playoffs, the way it's going, we might even actually get knocked out. Yeah, we're not. So how does this work? Because I am a bit confused still by it. So the top 7 places go to the playoffs. Okay. Right? Or I do apologize. I think it's 4th through 7th go to the playoffs. We'll figure it out. I mean, we'll be in the playoffs, it seems like. So, yeah. I got to figure things out. That might have been one of the worst episodes we've had here at NAC Breda. There was nothing positive except for the American and our youth intake. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.